It's wonky, but never mind. Hiya. So it's been a minute since we last talked, hasn't it? I have got my screen open for notes. No, I don't care. So yeah, it's been a minute since triathlon, hasn't it? If you're wondering where I've been, this video's for you. If you are. The truth is, I just haven't had a minute to post anything. And after my massive goal of getting Crowle done, I've just had to have, like, I've just been collecting the data. You know what I mean? My body needed to recover. I needed those weeks to process what had happened, recover my nervous system after everything that happened, and just fully calm down, really. Because, as you know, if you've been following my videos, it weren't just about the race. There was a lot left out there. It wasn't just the physical, it wasn't just doing a triathlon. There was a lot of stuff left out on that course, as I think I've said in my videos before. The biggest shift has been working with my coaches at Animis, which I'm going to say was brutal, but probably not in the way that you think. It was brutal in so much as it took me a lot of I had to let go of all of my old patterns, again, reflecting on the sort of other work I've been doing in my life. I had to let go of all my old patterns and surrender to people who know better, present tense, and, you know, and trust the process. Again, that's reflecting on a lot of personal work I've done yet. So I really had to take a step back and go, let it work, trust the process. Because my instinct, if you know anything about me, my instinct is to rebel and wing it. So letting someone else guide me training was a massive deal for me. And again, there's a dual-edged sword there. It's not just the work out on the pavement. It's this as well. So yeah, personal life's going well. Things that didn't align have gone in the bin. You know, I've done a lot of shedding this year, and now we're on to planning the new stuff. So in the quiet after the storm, the personal shifts, a new clear signals come through. So now it's not just the law of fitness protocol, it's the everyone fitness protocol. I'm living proof that it works, that if you set your mind to it, there is nothing that you can't do. To quote those silly TikTok videos, you know, if you'd have said to a 20-year-old mate smoking Lambert and Butlers and drinking Lambrini that you were going to be doing a triathlon at 43, I'd have laughed at you. But that 20-year-old wanted to be that person at 20. But anyway, that's a whole other story. So it's not just a physical journey, it's a mental one. So now the mission's evolving a bit. What I'm looking at doing is building a coaching framework of my own, not excuse me, not anything towards the level of what I've been experiencing, but building block stuff. You know, I want to help people who can't get off the sofa. I want to help people who have got 4 kids and no husband and a full-time job, people who are really struggling to fit stuff into their schedule and who feel overwhelmed by everything. They're the sort of people I want to help, because it's not just about getting across the finish line, it's about what it takes to get you to the start line. So the content here will shift with it. You'll still get my ramblings, because that's the journey and that's what I want to see other people doing. So hopefully you've enjoyed my little reel of videos of what I've been up to since then. If you want to learn more, please ask me in the comments. If there's anything I can do to help you. If you've gone through something similar, have you set a boundary and it's paid off? I'd like to hear about it, if that's alright. So your intel helps me build a bigger rebellion. Alright, so thanks for holding space. We're starting now. Have a good night. I will see